All right, so we're going to check this out once it's done. I'm installing it right now, so it'll just be a few minutes. And we're going to try it out for about 90 minutes. And if it doesn't excite me, if it doesn't I don't want to say if it doesn't wow me, but if it's still after a year and a half in release, and I know it's early access, but it got released April of last year, so by now all of the early complaints should be, I mean, pretty well settled. All right, let's see if it's done. And it looks like it's ready to play. There we go. Let's go to library and play it. Yep. Running install script, so we'll give that a minute. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to give this till, let's see, we said 90 minutes, because you can play 2 hours before you're stuck with it. So I'm going to play till 11. And like I said, if it doesn't hook me, it doesn't sit well with me, then I will I'll just refund it. So you can see here, April 26th, 1 year later, here's what's next. Yeah, so we'll just we'll see how it goes. Okay, we're launching. We're launching. There we go. Kiss. Kiss this. Oh, I'm sitting lazy right now, so don't mind me. It's not going to be long, because I'm going to get tired of sitting like this. And I'm going to sit up. We got to fix the game capture. Hang on. There we go. Well, let's hope the game loads. There we go. Let's see it. So this one got my attention, playing Medieval Dynasty and kind of looking at other stuff. Because you know how that goes. You talk about things, you watch things, you play things. And the, big brother picks up on it and starts feeding you stuff. And like, the same as a lot of other people that have said this, I just feel like there's something missing from it, right? And I like the fact that you can have, you know, the threat of raiding, pillaging, combats involved. Um, but it's not like a castle builder, right? So, you know, so many games, it's all about raiding castles and open field battles. This is more of a, you know, this is closer to Medieval Dynasty in that respect, where it's, you know, um, micromanaging the settlement and all right, so Manor Lords is an indie passion project, and even though it's been 7 years, gets dark at 4 to 5. Certain still needs more time to be fully complete. Certain game or platform features aren't available yet, and you'll probably encounter bugs. So feel free to drop feedback on our Discord channel, where I try to respond every day. Thank you for understanding as I continue work on the game. Greg, Manor Lord Dev. Yep. First things first. We have got to go into audio and just bring the music down a little bit. There we go. 50% return. My boy Dave sent me a message. We were talking about every time in there past dark, I can see at least one crazy thing about it. The sun is up. I've already got to sit up. This is hurting my back. No, my camera's probably farked because you're probably staring at my chest. Actually, it's not bad. All right. Okay, that's not bad. So, trying this for the first time. Let me get into the settings first. Let's get into the gameplay. Autosave, let's just do every 5 minutes because I'm a noob. Allow assignment to multiple control groups. I have no idea what that means, so we're going to leave it. Tutorial, absolutely. Reaction when enemy was spotted, we're going to slow down. Cosmetic day and night cycle, what does that mean? What is the cosmetic day and night cycle? Is that just means you actually get like sunlight, moonlight? I guess we'll have to find out. Display deposit icons. Okay. Language and accessibility. We're in English. Interface scale 1. Let's go 1.4, 1.5, because I'm blind as a... Oh, we don't need it that big. 1.1 is probably good. I mean, 1.0, that's even fine, but... damn, TikTok. Let me see what my man sent me here. The Adventures of Crackfucius. Oh, God. I can't. I'm not installing TikTok on my phone. I can't, man. I can't do it. I said I wouldn't do it. I can't, brother. I don't trust it. Controls. Edge planing is on. Lock cursor inside the game window. This video is of an Asian guy that smiles. That smiles crack. Sells crack in front of our restaurant every day. Cops drive by as he's hitting the pipe. The general manager of a restaurant owns this TikTok channel. Oh no. Now I have to. People smoke crack in the open, and the cops just drive by. It's a fucking loony time down there. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Man. Camera shake, I don't like it. Never have liked it. Move the cursor when zooming. Camera zoom speed. Rotation speed. We're going to just leave that as normal. WASD, that's fine. Pause, spacebar. Slower game speed. Faster game speed. ZX, okay. Map, yep. Army tab, V. New construction category, E, okay, I can deal with that. Tab for information. Alright. Borderless full screen. Everything's jacked up. We're going to do unlimited. Frame rate, I'm not going to worry about VSync because I don't have to worry about that. Fully, well, you're going to see grass distance medium. Distance low, density low, view distance high, resolution high. Volumetric clouds on, post-process shadow quality, yep. Soft shadows, yep. Shader quality, yep. Sharpening, I don't know why we want it off, but it's fine, we'll leave it like that. Portrait. Symbol. The Saints. The Lions. The Bulls. The Broncos. Oh, shit. Tired. What do we want for our symbol? God, that's crazy. I'll have to take a look at that later. But I'm losing my 90 minutes of time here. Butt cheeks. Cunt. Are you serious? I just saw the name. Let's go with relaxing at first. Reach settlement level, large town. Eliminate all the others. Conquest. Endless play. And we're just going to do endless play. Wait, no AI opponents? Huh? I thought they had AI opponents. Adds an AI opponent located off-map. They start with 2 regions under their control and will use military force to both expand and defend their territory. Random bandit camp spawn limit. Initial bandit camps none. Raider frequency frequent none. Well, yeah, you know, it's probably better if I don't do that just yet. Starting supplies, yes. Royal tax. Armament delivery, a free weapon delivery from militia as soon as the player builds a storehouse. Requirements trigger loss of approval. Are shifted by 1 level to be less demanding. Players get a warning if supplies get soaked, and when the next rain comes, they may get destroyed. A chance of random droughts in the summers, which may kill crops. Rare fires caused by thunder strikes. Yeah, I don't think we're ready for that yet. We definitely want to start in the spring. Okay, let's see what goes on here. All right, we have tents. And we're locked. There we go. A new massage. I cannot believe that they had this guy's name. C-U-N-T-Z. These lands shall become rich and prosperous under your skillful management. Reach the large town settlement to achieve victory. Families need supplies and living space to survive. Supplies consist of food, fuel, and can be monitored in the region panel at the top of the UI. Okay. What's this? Stone. Clay. Hunting. Alright, so what's first?
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun.
Map. Army. Construction.
Tomorrow, find a new home.
Logging camp.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun.
We all know what that means, don't
Plot.
we? Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun.
Can I stay where there's drink?
Come on, laddie, come on.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun.
Okay. Now logging camp.
Can I stay where there's drink?
Placing a new building, the required consumer need to be physically brought to. Okay. Mining. Logging camp.
Summer's coming.
How can I rotate this? Okay. Woodcutter's Lodge. Workers plant saplings nearby. I can't do that yet. Farming. Industry, residential, logistics, bloomery, smithy, clay furnace, malt house. Don't quite think we're ready for that.
Can I stay where there's drink?
Gave the old ox a handful of month-old grain. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
Hitching post, supplies. We need a granary.
Time to find a good tree and soft ground.
We all know what that means, don't
Why is road access obstructed? Huh.
It's a veritable masterpiece of carpentry. Solid as a rock, twice as heavy.
Come on, people! Get to work!
Do you need more than one well?
Get to work, lads!
I don't know, but we're gonna find out.
Who approved this construction plan? A blind man or a fool? Or perhaps a blind fool? Careful with that beam there.
Alright, Burgage plot. The cursor will snap to roads.
Give me a hammer and something needs to not move.
Is it me? Or is that hinge a bit stiff?
Alright, they're building.
Come on, laddie. Come on.
If I have to spend another winter in our farm, I might just leave this all alone. With it like that roof looks straight to you. There's a certain jaunty angle to it.
Gathering.
Bring this here,
Hunting camp.
that there, on and on.
Get to work!
Don't forget to check the level of the foundation.
Alright, we gotta build logistics, storage. Well, the granary's under construction, so we should be fine.
Just give me a hammer and something needs to not move. I'll put it in its place.
That axe really needs some sharpening.
Okay. There we go, because we need lumber. Big time. Alright, so you gotta have it to build it. You can't preset, which is fine.
Come on, laddie. Come on.
Yeah, I need everybody over here doing this. This is a medium priority, because it is our food storage.
Summer's coming soon.
We are out of timber, so yeah, they gotta get on this. They definitely gotta get on the timber. So this is good. I'm gonna get on this so we can get more timber, because we're hurting for that. So I'm glad I realized this. So we'll get the woodcutter's lodge, the logging camp going. They're the highest priority. Medium priority to get the food sheltered, and then we'll get the hunting camp going. And then we can build some more burridge plots.
Who's using the auger? I need to drill holes for the...
What y'all doing? Y'all need to be getting on the logging camp. Oh! What about the woodcutter's plot, though? Alright, for a building to start production, you must assign a family to it. Once assigned, families perform work-related tasks and transport any required crafting material. Okay. So, assign a family. Now, how did the hunting camp get finished before this? Because I had the hunting camp set for lowest priority.
We need more workers here. We need more workers here.
All right. Just about done. So we got the hunting camp right here where the animals are. Ooh. Well, we gotta build the forester's hut soon because I don't want to run out. That's the last thing I want to do is run out. let's see. Oh, we can go right here. Still don't have it. Supplies are low. No unassigned families to... A guide is coming. Okay. No shit. I like the pathing. A little bit. That's okay. We're still right there. What do we got? Okay, now we're starting to get timber again. Whew.
Let's get to work.
All right. Ah, yes. Hunting camp 1. Logging camp's got to be 2. We need this. We do need food. So what do we got? Assigned families, unassigned families. Okay, so that's what we're gonna need. How can there be a family without a home? Oh, they're waiting for this one. All right. All right. Greenery's done, so Alright. Can I build the forester's hut yet? Yes. Yes, I can. One there. One there. How do I move them? How do I get them moved? How do I get them moved? Might as well have it right at the city center, because this is where the center is going to be, I think, right? Oh no, I can expand out this way. Make sure you have a logging camp before placing more buildings. Yeah. Well, I have the logging camp. It's there. So we're going to want to go this way. Alright, so now we've got water for both areas. Woodcutter's Lodge, logging camp, they're working. Forester's hut, high priority. How are we doing on food? 5 meat, 5 bread, eggs. Alright. One more. I got 45 minutes to go. What are you doing? Are you gonna move this stuff? That's why I had you build this thing. Alright. Developer point. Approval. Space. Yep. Alright. Like, I still don't understand why they're not moving it. Because I don't have somebody working there? Is that the problem? I should probably pick up the pace a little bit. Need that forester's hut. They gotta start replanting. Alright, good. Oh, are they doing it? Okay. Okay. New development point. Construction finished for Burgage plot. Family requests more market area for their stall. Okay. All right. Let's get it moved. Okay. I mean, it's a great defensive position. It's sad that we have 3 fronts, 3 borders, but being on the edges is better than being in Leidenfeld. Okay. Okay. I kind of like this view. This angle. I'm not huge on top-down. I need to have this. I can't. I could never play games like this. I don't like the restricted. It just feels too boxed in. I like to be able to see the horizon. That's why I never got into things like League of Legends or games of that. I can't play top-down games. They just don't suit me. Can we build another Burgage plot? Let's run this road. Stone deposit. What do I? Alright, strong militia is paramount to the survival of any settlement. Luckily, a shipment of weapons has just... Oh! And you will now be able to create your first militia banners to serve you and protect your people. However, we will need more weapons to equip all the people as the settlement grows, so either by making them or importing them from other lands. Okay. Do we need to form a militia? Planks. Okay. So we need the saw pit.
Come on, people, get to work.
Yeah, everything's right there. Okay, so we got a hunter. There's somebody working the logging camp. We need somebody working the forester's hut. We got somebody working the granary. Okay. Unassigned families needed for construction work. Well, how many families do we have? 5. 1, 2, 3. Four. Alright, so these must have to go to a storehouse. Alright, I want them to do this first. Iron deposit. We don't need iron. We need stone. We don't need iron yet. A lot of forest back here, so that's good. These wild berries are way over there. Are we still in spring? Where is the season indicator? I am getting kind of sick of that. I really don't want to hear that scratching nonsense. I still don't see the... I don't see the... Oh, here it is. Down here, bottom right. March, April, May. We're in April. Speed it up. Why did that slow down? Storehouse. Hey. Ooh, +1. Alright. I mean, it's a slow process, but balancing production by selecting the Advanced tab of the production building or artisan's workshop. You can set a reserve and a production limit. A reserve will keep a certain amount, right? Right. So the reserve is the minimum. The limit is obviously the limit. So, yeah. Okay. Are we bringing our supplies in from the center of the mud pit? Yes, we are. Okay. I mean, listen. I feel like this game needs a lot more than 2 hours to decide if you like it or not, because it goes by fast. So I think I'm going to end up eating this $40, and if this thing goes completely to shit, so be it, I guess. Not much you can do about it. Okay. I need... What supplies? I thought all the supplies were moved. Oh, no. Oh, okay, there we go. So now all the supplies are out. Unassign at least one family from their workplace. They can take over the construction of... Oh, the Burgage plot. Well, we need food. What do we have for... 30 stone, 8 timber. We need timber. Alright, let's take him out for now. Because we're obviously going to need somebody building more burgage plots, so. And on that note, might as well get on doing a couple more of them. Thing is, I don't want to go... Damn it, stop blocking my... Trying to see where the road... That makes life easier. I think that looks square-ish. That better? There we go. There we go. All right. Yep. Get to work, get to work. Now we need population. We got somebody there. Okay. Well, I don't know. We are in summer. We have 7 families. Okay. Okay. Hunting camp is 1. Okay. Don't have anybody there.
Let's get to work.
All right. I could probably pull from planks and move him over to... Yeah. Definitely need more logs. Hides. Oh, spears and shields. Okay. Yeah, that reminds me. I should probably work on... Okay, chair. You're on a smooth hardwood floor. Why aren't you rolling? So we get the home spaces built. Now we know that the middle of everything, like this is all wide open. This is where the middle of town will be. This is obviously the settlers' camp. As we expand, I mean, living space will all expand out this way. Yeah. They're still working on that. Nice. Can't create new units yet. No, we're not going to hire mercenaries. Because we don't need them. But it's nice to know you can. What do I need to work on next? That's the question. So I have logging, I have the woodcutters, the forester's hut, the saw pit, hunting, granary, storage. Eventually this will get done. That storage is actually almost full. Okay. Obviously, we're not going to do that. Okay, that's good to know. You can pin those and keep them on. So thinking a little bit about where we want to expand to. That's good. I have to start looking into what other buildings. We do definitely need to do some farming. Fields and Manor Lords need to be very large to be effective, but also take long to plow by hand. Try field size of about 1 Morgan. Later, if you want a region to focus on farming, you can consider spending a development point. Look, heavy plow. Also remember to check the ground fertility. Some crop types are more picky about the soil. Okay. So... I don't know what's better, darker or lighter. Oh, rye. So I'm guessing green means go. So flax is shot, so I guess it's going to be rye. But man, even that, even jeepers. So I guess we go over here. All right, let's see. Farmhouse employs families who work on the fields. The workforce is distributed proportionally. proportionally in accordance with the field's set priority level. When crops are growing, they absorb certain nutrients from the soil, temporarily lowering its fertility. To combat this, consider changing crop types, or even better, leaving the field Okay, so yeah, this works, that mechanic. That's actually good. So comparing this to Medieval Dynasty, they don't have that mechanic where the fields need to set fallow. So that's good. Doesn't have to be on here, right? Why does that road go way up to there? Whoa, they flew over there. Okay. All right. More homes. Right here is as good a place as any. Rare. I don't know. Does it matter how big the plots are? I mean, I assume it must. I don't know. It's weird because, like, I can make it like this, or if I make it like this, I don't know. Anybody want to tell me? I'm open to suggestions. Oh, let's see. Oh. This doesn't show any underground water, so that must not be in there yet. We're coming into August. Fall's not far away. How are we doing on food? How are we doing on firewood? Jesus, I hate that. We're not. I don't think we need planks anymore. We're not working on planks still, are we? Okay, let's get somebody on the farmhouse. Wait. Why can't I do rye? Oh, that sounds horrible. Why can't I do rye? Why does that sound so bad? I don't I don't get why that's interesting. All right. How are we doing? All right. What question is, what do we need next? Do we have anything that creates fuel? I don't know if... I don't know if having certain buildings near homes matters. If it's going to create any type of, like, unhappiness. You know, like if you think of, like, SimCity, if you put industry zones too close to residential, then you get pollution, they get pissed off, yada, yada, yada. But I don't know if they're at that stage. Alright, good. What do we got? 2 families doing construction. That's good. Let's add 1 more to the farm. Let's help them out. We only need 1 for doing construction anyway, right? How are we on stone? Yeah, probably should, family members joined one of the settlers. What's this? Are you shitting me? Oh. Okay. So, okay, now we're into regional wealth, whatever that's about. So this says plus 10. 0, but plus 10. So is that based on... Yeah, see, I don't know. Let's get somebody else on that. Leave that there. The saw pit. What are they creating? Oh boy. Boy, this is getting deep now. Oh, it's not done yet. Okay. Low priority. Alright, so this is good. Now we know how to get those things. I need a drink. Ooh. Oh, we're hitting the 11 o'clock mark. So I don't know. I mean, I haven't really been able to get into a lot with this game. Just because it's, I mean, even with the speed up, you know. Water, water, water.
Get to work!
Very high priority. All right. Bagok. All right, so that is actually a pretty cool. It's a pretty cool little aspect of the game where settlers will actually create food plots on their own living quarters to support the entire settlement. That is a pretty cool little aspect. All right, where are we standing? So there's the farm. You can walk onto the... Little tiny windows. Real little windows. That's a small door. What up there, chicken? Bok, bok, bok. Got their water. What's this? Wow, is this the outhouse? It's the privy. It's the privy. Look at that little gap for air escape. God, give him props for that. Here we got the carrots growing. That's pretty cool. I dig that. Let's head over to the lumber farm. All right, that well's finished. I just heard that finish. This is the granary. I don't know if I like seeing flashing light in the granary. What do we got here? There's a well. I don't see anybody. Oh, there they are. There's the hunting camp. Right there. There's another well. Alright, so just a box right now with a short door. Alright, that's okay. Early access. Alright, we're just walking through. We're the almighty. Walking through walls. Scale isn't great, right? I mean, look how low the fence is. Scale's not great. So it's not the scale, but listen, okay, early access. I still appreciate that. Oh, hi, how are you? I still appreciate the effort of what they're going for. So obviously they'll need to scale it up a little bit, but that's all right. Whoa! No collision. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. That doesn't look ideal. All right, pathing. Pathing could be better. Not the end of the world. Okay. I hear you, brother. Now. Go to the storehouse. Don't come over. Yeah, the pathing needs work. Soon, buddy, we'll build you I'll build you a barn you can stand in so you don't have to be out here in the rain. I know that's pretty lame. Let's go check out... Oh. The communal oven. How's it going, fellas? You're doing good work. You're doing good work. Where's the communal oven? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's where the windmill's going, isn't it? Yeah, that's where the windmill's going. Communal oven going right there. Yep, there it is. And there's the stone quarry. How we doing? Pleasure to meet you. Oh. What are we up to? Oh. Oh. Alright. So that's it right now. That's what we got. Alright. There's your ground level view. We're still building these. How many additional families the settlement can support to increase it? 10 occupied, 16 construction, 4 under construction. 11 occupied, beautiful. 16 constructed. So there's a total of 5 plus the 4 under construction that there's space for. So that's good. We can, let's get somebody there. All right. I'm coming up on the end of the 2-hour window, so I mean, look, it's I think that this could definitely, just based on what I see so far, could definitely be developed into what? What do you mean? How are we running out of food? How are we running out of food? Anyway, I think we'll hang on to it. I think it can continue to develop into something good. All right. Mining, gathering. Is there even a lake? I don't have a lake. They got a lake here. I have no water, so no fishing for me. All right, so this is what we need to do.
Come on, people. Get to work.
We gotta increase our hunting. Wow. I'm gonna have people starving here soon. I mean, berries are so damn far, and it's almost the end of fall, so we're not gonna get those. I mean, we could be in trouble here. I don't know where we're going to get fuel. We have 38 timber. Hmm. Well, let's get that built. Maybe we can get some, so what do we do here?
Let's get to work.
So it's timber. Yeah, because we're pushing them out. Yeah, now we're in October. We're in October. Winter is literally creeping up on us. All right. No more building plots. We gotta chill out. Get this trading post done. Very high. High. Oh, we're feeding, or we're seeding rather. Okay. Very good. We're seeding. So we got about 15 minutes left of our 2 hours. So yeah, we're just gonna hang on to it, I think. I mean, here's what it is. Okay. Man, just watching them plan away. I think that's it. I'm still surprised to see that this says we only have 2 months of, I think 3 months of fuel. That's the other problem. Like, how do we get fuel? That's my question. What do we need to do to get fuel? This requires fuel. That requires fuel. Guess what? We ask. We look. So fuel is just timber. You need a marketplace to sell the firewood and get it to your villagers? Well, we have the market stall in the storehouse already. Ooh, the storehouse isn't done yet? That's a problem. I thought the storehouse was built. Minka. Come on, bang it out. I thought the storehouse was done. Here I'm thinking I'm good, and we're at the end of October now. They'll continue to work on what they're working on until they're done, huh? Trade post is going to have to wait. This needs to be done. I have to see if this is going to fix my firewood, my fuel problem. I don't see people working. I see no progress. No progress being made. I have 4 builders. I see no progress being made. There's 4 construction crews. Alright, fuel's building up, so that's good. But, oh boy. Is this what we're waiting for that? Why? Why would you go that way? Why wouldn't you come this way?
Let's go, people!
You can't remove that, I guess, huh? They're still finishing this first. Even though I said that this is... Okay. Alright. Okay, that's fair. Where are they all going? Oh, they're moving the hitching post. Really? Really? Really, that was the most priority? You got this thing right here. This, right here. That is quite the colorful outfit, Brits.
Let's go, people!
Okay. We're not trading tools, but we will do that. We need some money. Come on, boys. Finish this thing. It's got everything. Alright, come on, start swinging hammers. Let's go. Atta girl. There you go. Hey, look at that. I gotta see, do I still have 2 people hunting? Mm-hmm. Didn't know that would happen. A varied diet increases disease. Well, yeah, that's kind of why we have... Okay, they're moving that stuff. Load up the invisible stuff. Yeah, they got great lifting technique. Very ergonomic.
We need more men at the camp.
All right, come on, grab the last bit. Oh, you can only grab one. Real-time updated heads-up display. That's nice. You should be coming over. Oh no, never mind. Excuse me. All right, we have enough fuel now to get through winter. He's putting the pelts on next, right? No, that's all you can take is the beef. Just the beef. Y'all are getting in each other's way. Look at this. No me, no me, no me, no me. Firewood cutter transporting a log piece. We got 3 felt left. 3 pelts. 3 hides. Okay.
Let's get to work.
Hold on, we gotta get the supplies moved first. Oh, that's it. They're moved. I mean, I'm still concerned that we only have food for 2 months. Especially at winter coming. How do they not have access to a well? Oh my god. Are you kidding me right now? You need a road to the well. Why do you need a road to the well? It's a well. Hysterical. All right. Hunting limit reached? hunting limit reached. I mean, I almost feel like I have to build a second hunting camp. Go get it built. Okay. Didn't know I had to do that. Oh, here it comes. 1 penny at a time. Hmm. Are we going to build? Yeah, we're gonna flatten the ground. It's awful nice out for November, but something tells me it's not gonna be pretty for long. We don't have to worry about those right now because we don't have any wheat. That's what it's for. They need to be able to reproduce. Boy, you know what? Give them credit for putting this much detail into it. So I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't need to have them because they're just going to stop. I'm going to bed. I gotta get some sleep. It's almost midnight. It looks like a lot of people in here, but nobody chatting. Alright, well this is what we got in 2.5 hours. Or 2 hours. So, a little over 2 hours. We got our farm going. We got plenty of housing. A couple empty, which is fine. Good, because we got room for more families to come in. Got our stone cut camp going. Trading post, so we got some income. But yeah, we gotta get to work on some farming because we're not gonna be able to survive on one little tiny herd. There's no shot. So yeah. Trade point. Ooh. Until next time. Oh, we got a development point. What do we got? That's important. We can't. Let's do this. We have to do that. We need food. Okay. So that's good to know. Oh, there he is. He's on his way. He's on his way. He's a little ways out, but he's a Cooman. He's Cooman. And look at that. Now he's got a much quicker way to get there. I don't want to cut through here because this is where the wildlife is, but... Now you can come through here. And then Bazinga. Right there, middle of town. Middle of the industrial area. Oh, winter's here. Plenty of fuel. Better get back to planting more trees, my guy. All right. Snow's accumulating. We couldn't find a tropical place to settle. Yeah, the meat's going downhill. Oh, there we go. Picking back up. Eggs are gone. Oh, nice. Mmm. What am I missing? Requirements not met. Stone, timber, and logs. Okay. No food. Huh? That's enough. That's about enough. I do believe it's that time. Yeah, midnight. It's time. Okay, we're into February. All right. Until next time. Probably tomorrow. 12 hours from now, probably. Oh, big one of these. Big one of those.